Hey guys, Cheese and here. Today, we're going to be watching My Little Pony, Friendship vs. Magic, Season 5, Episode 16, Made in Manhattan. And I apologize for this not being up. I had no idea this one was actually released. Released over the weekend, or whenever it was. And apparently all of the rest of Season 5 has been released too. I just don't know where or how. I've seen other people have those reactions up already, so I'm like, oh. But yeah, this is episode 16. No, I guess they're going to Manhattan. I guess they're going to take place in Manhattan. Manhattan. And I don't really know what else to go there. They might meet Surrey or maybe that Coco Palmel one. So, maybe. But that's all I got. Let's go. Twilight. What the? Oh, okay, that was new. Waiting for something?
I'm bored.
I see.
But you're reading. I've read all these books already.
Oh, okay.
And I'm bored. I want to do something. Things have been so slow around here and Twilight, darling! Oh, thank goodness! It seems that my...
Ah.
Got here as fast as I could. Yes!
Ah.
We've been summoned. I wonder where the map wants us to... Twilight?
Does this whole map thing hasn't really brought anything to the actual season now, has it? Yeah. My little pony, my little pony. I really hate having to sync this. You'd think they'd change up the intro a bit, like a new song or something like that, or new animations other than Luna.
Where do you think?
Oh, there it goes.
Manhattan! We've been called to Manhattan!
You've already been there!
I'm dying to go back for a visit, and now I return with a purpose.
Okay.
It looks like you've been summoned to this particular neighborhood here. We're off to solve a friendship problem in one of the busiest and most vibrant cities in all of Equestria.
Careful.
Isn't this exciting?
Yeah.
Seems a hair odd, though,
Sure.
don't it? Matt
Sure.
calling me to a big city like Manhattan.
You may be more of a country pony at heart, Applejack, but the map picked you two because you're the best ponies to tackle this particular mission.
And she's been to
How do we
Manhattan.
even know what our mission's supposed to be? That neighborhood probably has twice as many ponies as all of Ponyville.
More like 3 times.
When did that start up, that whole part of Rarity? Aw, poor Twilight.
Oh, shame you weren't called as well, though, darling. You did end up quite a fan of the hustle and bustle of Manhattan on our last visit.
It's such an exciting city, and there's still so much I'd like to do there. So many museums and historical landmarks to visit, not to mention all the libraries. But this is your mission.
All you did was make dresses last time you were there.
Plenty of books to keep me busy.
That's a comic.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered something. The Sisterhood Social.
Oh! Another one.
Miss it. No
Or bring
telling how
them.
long We'll be in Manhattan. I sure hope Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle aren't too upset.
The Golden Gate Bridge, not great. Although it is pretty great.
Oh, Manhattan.
Again?
What you do to me?
Dancing in the rain? Okay.
Darling, are you all right?
Ponies move so fast here. Not at all like back home.
It's a city.
Ears open. Eyes peeled. Ears open.
you're in the big city now. No moseying. You've got to walk with speed and confidence.
Move it! Sorry about that.
Get out of my way.
Sorry.
Watch it.
Hey, oh dear.
That was great. That was great.
Biscuits. I can barely cross the street in this town. How am I supposed to help solve a...
Yes, I think this is the one.
No.
Excuse me?
That hat clashes with your name. Not to mention it's far too large and will undoubtedly obstruct your vision. Oh dear, none of these will do. Oh, Applejack! What good timing!
Ah.
Here, this will do splendidly.
Oh, it's lovely.
It is actually pretty nice.
Oh, no, please keep it. I can always make another.
Thank you.
You thought we wouldn't discover our purpose here.
He's mad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't it.
What? We just saved that poor pony from committing a terrible crime of fashion.
Ah. Again,
Meeting a friend.
the eyebrow.
Could have laughed at a new hat, and then their friendship could have been ruined forever. And it's possible.
No,
Did your cutie mark glow signifying a job well done?
no.
No, I suppose it didn't. Still, a disaster was averted.
Diverted? You just lost me a paying customer.
Nice.
Oh, my. Oh, I am so sorry. I never meant to...
Beat it!
Okay.
Accept my sincerest apologies for the misunderstanding. And might I add, what a lovely establishment you have here. All right, Applejack. The search continues.
Thanks.
Excuse me? I was just wondering, friendship problem, any pony? See, we've been sent here to...
Oh, that's new.
Summoned us, and if you could just take a moment to...
Friendship advice! Any pony looking for friendship advice?
None.
Good grief. This isn't good.
Oh, no way.
I'm not sure
Is that a
what this
Peanuts
was.
reference?
To be honest, I'm still not even sure what the map called me here for.
Oh, try not to worry, Applejack. The map picked us for a reason. Although how we're supposed to uncover that reason, I haven't a clue. We can't possibly approach every single pony in town until we find out what we're meant to do. Please help us restore our long-lost but beloved tradition, the Midsummer Theater Revival. With a guest performance by local theater troupe, the Method Mayors, as well as games, food, and much, much more. This event promises to bring our Brooklyn neighbors together and restore our sense of community, but there's so much to do and we need your help.
Brooklyn?
Darling, this is it! The contact on the flyer is Coco Palmel!
Oh!
Right.
So she is part of this.
Got a job making costumes for that designer friend of yours.
Don't you see? This must be why the map called us here. Oh, and you were so worried.
Well, I suppose it's at least worth looking into. That is, if we can ever get off this street corner.
When are cities ever that fast? I've been to a few and there's always traffic.
Quite a coincidence.
Ah! Coco!
Applejack and I were specifically summoned here to be of service. And you, my dear friend, are in need of help. It's no
She's sitting...
coincidence, darling.
Okay.
It's fate.
This Midsummer Theater Revival, what is it exactly?
An
Whoa, that's a weird sitting posture.
Many moons ago, local theater troops would perform. And
Oh,
ponies
no,
from the
no,
neighborhood
no, it's
would
not.
help make the costumes, design sets,
Oh!
prepare food to share during the performance.
Y'all do look like you're enjoying each other's company. Kinda reminds me of Ponyville.
It sounds lovely, darling.
It was, up until several moons ago.
What happened?
That's Charity Kindheart. She was a well-known costume designer on Bridal
She
Week.
died.
She started the Midsummer Theater Revival as a way to share her passion for theater with the neighborhood.
She died.
No matter how busy she was,
Oh, it's
she always
Coco!
had time for the revival.
Oh, how cute.
But when she moved away to be closer to her grand fillies,
Oh,
the
she moved.
neighborhood lost the special tradition she had started. And worse, the sense of community it fostered.
Why does her voice sound familiar?
I'm trotting here.
Ha! Awesome!
Somebody else stepped up to take over for Charity?
I've been trying to,
but I've just gotten a last-minute request to alter costumes for the cast of My Fair Philly, and I'm afraid I haven't made much progress. Oh, there's just so much to do to bring back the Midsummer Revival, and my flyers haven't attracted a single volunteer. Say no more! You finish up your work, and by this time tomorrow, you'll be up to your mane in ponies who want to lend a hoof. Applejack and I will make sure of it. You will?
You bet your boots we will.
Oh, I don't wear boots. I find
Yeah.
it shows my calves when I walk.
It's just an expression.
Ah, Coco, you're awesome.
So
In
you
a
see,
naive
the
way.
nightmares are only available on this one day, and we need all the help we can get with preparations.
Yeah, not a good time right now.
What?
What am I saying? It's never a good time.
Oh, hi.
What do you think?
I got my own problems. You think I got hours to dedicate to
Oh, no way. Is that the Central Park Zoo?
Yeah.
It is. It was.
Charity's Midsummer Theater Revival. Such wonderful memories.
So you'll help us?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I run a very important oat and hay import-export business. What? I can't spare even a moment for such things.
What? Oh, what the heck? Important, yes.
This is a nightmare. Oh, not at all, darling. It's quite lovely.
I think she was talking about the Midsummer Theater Revival.
I finished the alterations for My Fair Philly, but have barely started the costume.
Is her voice different? It sounds a little different.
Costume fitting and rehearsal. Well, I could help you with the costumes. But what are we going to do about the rest? The park is in desperate need of repairs, and the sets still need to be built.
That's
Well,
Applejack for
I know
you.
a thing or two about building and fixing things. It's kinda, well, my thing. Could be the reason the map called me here.
You see, dear, we went out looking for volunteers when all the help you need is right here.
Uh-huh.
The map wouldn't have chosen just Applejack and me if it was more than we could handle. Everything is going to be just fine.
Alright.
Perhaps I spoke too soon.
What happened to the city taking care of the park?
Dear, you're right. Are you sure you can manage this by yourself?
Well, there's a lot to do, but Rarity's right. The map wouldn't have called us here if we weren't up for the challenge. You two go on and take care of the costumes. I'll see you at the dress rehearsal.
Wouldn't it be easier if there was a spell to do this? Oh, her hat! It's actually broken now. Cool. Oh. Wow. Nice cut through.
I know it looks bad, but I'm moving as fast as I can.
Don't worry, we've still got plenty of time. Everything's going to be...
Excuse me. Is this
Oh.
where the Midsummer Theater Revival is supposed to be, par chance?
where's the dress rehearsal?
Okay.
Yes, we've just put the finishing touches on the costumes.
At least those look professional.
We'll do a dry run of the play first, and then the fitting.
I don't like them now.
No,
They-
wait! I haven't gotten a chance to... reinforce the stage yet.
Okay.
I just wanted to live up to Charity's example. To bring my neighborhood together again. The park is still a mess. We haven't even thought about what refreshments to serve during the performance. And even if we had, we don't have a stage for the Method Mayors to perform on. It's hopeless. Just hopeless.
Isn't the world your stage? That was leaked, but I don't care.
I don't understand. The map summoned us here to solve a friendship problem. We've clearly found it. But Why did it send the two of us? Why not Twilight? I'm sure she could have used her magic to transform this park in an instant.
I've
Yeah.
been thinking the same thing. I mean, I can at least see why you're here. Coco's your friend, and you have an eye for costumes and all. But me? I was never gonna be able to finish a project this big.
We'll return to Ponyville as failures. Why must this be Applejack? Why? Why? Why?
Now, hold on there. I'm not suggesting we pack up and go home.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we stop worrying about what we can't do and start doing what we can. I think I've got a plan. It won't be anything big or fancy, but it'll be something. And something's gotta be better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
I suppose so.
That's the spirit. Sorta. All right, y'all. It's ready.
Well, it's pretty good. It's actually really good. What is this?
I'm Charity Kindheart. I'm here
Ah.
about the open design position. I brought some samples of my work. I'm sorry I'm late. I had the hardest time finding my way here. I just moved here, and I keep getting mixed up by the street names. I had a map, but I dropped it in a puddle, which only made the street names harder to read.
That's cringing.
See.
That's cringingly.
What is that?
I don't know, so that looks like some kind of plague.
What the?
Please, can we?
Oh, all right. I suppose we could stay for a minute.
Wow.
But your
Fun
next
voice.
appointment is here. All right, send him in. I'm sorry, but based on these samples, I just don't think this is the place for you.
Ah, okay.
Wrong. These clothes are all exquisite and well made, but more theatrical than avant-garde. Have you considered costume design? I have a contact on Bridal Way. If you're interested,
Okay.
I can put you in touch with him. And see.
Charity, dear, is that you?
Hello, Mrs. Pear Blossom. I didn't.
Oh.
Oops.
What was that?
Help you, dear. Are these the costumes you've been working on?
Yes, I was supposed to be finished by now, but there's just so much to do, and I still have a few last-minute alterations to make before opening night. I'm sorry I couldn't get enough tickets for every pony in the neighborhood. I hope Mr. Pear Blossom wasn't too disappointed. I know Trotter on the Roof is one of his favorites.
Oh, my God.
Trotter on the roof.
You're so proud.
Fiddler on the roof.
Thank you. You've all made me feel so welcome here, and have become like.
Which has nothing to do with the fiddler, which is weird.
I just wish I could share this experience with you and
Uh-oh.
others.
What's going on?
It's the Midsummer Theater Revival. The Manehattan is out performing.
The revival. Yeah.
All these unique voices are so fun.
So nice of you to put on this play for the neighborhood.
I couldn't have done it without every pony's help. I know it's not Bridal Way, but
Oh, pistache. Perfect, dear.
Ah.
oh, you're
Hi.
such a dear. Thank you. This is so nice. Haven't
She
seen the
collapses.
neighborhood this friendly since Charity moved away.
I was gonna say, is that Charity, but it's not.
Thank you, fillies and gentlecoats. Please give a warm welcome to the
His mark is a picture of a paper with a dollar sign.
Coco Pommel.
Ah, cool. When's she gonna be in Equestria Girls?
Thank you all so much for coming. The Midsummer Theater Revival was always something that meant so much to me, and it seems it means quite a lot to all of you as well. I really can't take all the credit, though. My dear friends Rarity and Applejack helped me ever so much.
Ah, Applejack. Is that Dinky? It's Dinky! Ah!
Costumes.
Oh, shucks. I just happened to be good with a hammer is all. To be honest, we had much bigger plans to start. When those fell through, we decided to simplify. This here was the result.
Oh, don't be so modest. Coco and I were lost. You bet your boots we were.
Okay. Oh.
We just wanted to see how much we enjoyed the Midsummer Theater Revival and how much it inspired us. Oh, yeah?
I used to think that to help my community, I had to do something big. And let's face it, in this day and age, who has the time for such a commitment? But here, you did something as simple as building a stage and putting on a play, and look at how it's brought every pony together.
I saw Coco's flyers for volunteers, but didn't think anything I'd have time to do would be that useful. Now I wish I'd offered to help. Even if it was just pulling a few weeds or planting a few flowers. Not sure if you noticed, but the park is far from being fixed up. I imagine if you look around, you'll find
Yeah,
there's
that's
a little
terrible.
ways for you to get involved in changing this place for the better. And I will.
And I don't think we'll be alone.
There you go.
Yahoo! We did it!
I understand now. It all makes perfect sense.
Huh?
Hey.
I know why the map called you here.
You do?
If Twilight had used her magic to fix the park, it wouldn't have fixed the real problem. Which is that these Manehattan ponies didn't think they had time to do something for their community.
Thinky!
But by building that stage and making sure the play
Aw,
went
not
on,
there anymore.
you showed them that just by doing something small, you can make a big difference.
Well, I'll be.
Seems you have more in common with the Manehattan ponies than you thought.
But all the same, I'd sure like to head.
Doesn't she have relatives in there?
I want to check in with Apple Bloom and find out how the Sisterhood social turned out.
I want to see that too. What happened? What happened?
Just as soon as I stopped that pony and the shop over there from purchasing that dreadfully hideous scarf. Stop! You're making a terrible mistake!
That's new. Oh, guys, that was episode 16. I liked it. I liked it. It was interesting. And Coco Pamel was in it. Yeah. And that actually was, I have to admit, better than the friendship game movies, which, if you've seen my video to that one, I didn't like it that much. But, yeah. I liked it. It was good. Again, not good at these ending word things, but I tried. I like some of the references to, like, Wizard of Oz. I think the one where she was on the pole was most likely to sing Dancing in the Rain or something like that. Singing in the Rain, I think it was the movie. But yeah, I liked it. It was good. It was entertaining. And also, two things. One, when did that whole rarity, like, just goes up, poop, poop, that? When did that start? I don't remember seeing that in any of the first few seasons. Oh well. Well, guys, I liked it. It was good. And remember, always remember, if you want us to caught up with anything else I do, hit that subscribe button down there. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs down there. So it helps out a lot. I really do appreciate it. And also, just be yourselves, be great, be awesome, have fun, go crazy, do what you want to do, and enjoy your lives. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching.